Jump up, kick back, went for round and spin. What is it, my veggies? My name is VeggieTales Raymond, and if you couldn't tell by me singing that, this is a review for the LEGO Ninjago movie. Yes, and I actually wanted to, I don't know why I wanted to get this, but I got my Sensei Wu minifigure here. Or Master Wu, as they called him in the LEGO Ninjago movie. So, this movie I actually knew about way before the trailer even dropped because I remember finding out about it before, and I was like, oh, this is going to be cool. I thought it was going to be a tie-in with the show, but no, it's just another movie in the LEGO universe, like in the LEGO movie series, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing. I actually did enjoy some of this movie. It gave me a few good laughs. But I would say this is the weaker of the three movies. The LEGO Batman movie still being my favorite out of the three. But I would say this is the weaker of the three. Which this is the weaker movie of the three. But the movie did focus more on Lloyd and Garmadon than it did focus on crap, my mind's blanking. Then the rest of the ninja, they mostly focused on Lloyd and Garmadon, and that wasn't a bad thing, and I liked that they had it was kind of like a father-son story, kind of. And Garmadon in this movie gave me a real big Lord Business vibe. Like, he reminded me a lot of the way Lord Business acted in the LEGO movie. They acted really similar, except a little more goofier. And I'm not gonna lie, the voice cast is pretty good, actually. I didn't know if I was gonna like it with it being different voice actors than the series, but yeah, I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. But then not counting the obvious. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I was talking about. Let me try to. Yeah. But this movie wasn't the best of the movies. Now, the movie has a good opening, and the movie has a decent opening, I guess. Because they get an introduction of the ninja for people who don't know the ninja or know Ninjago. And one thing that bothered me about this movie, though, is the fact that a little bit, tiny bit of a spoiler. This is nothing story based. I don't know. I want to say this. There was no spinjitzu. Like, there was a line where, like, Master Wu said, "Hey, you gotta focus so you can learn spinjitzu." And you gotta train to learn spinjitzu, but then that doesn't come into play at all in the movie. Another thing that I found odd is that there's one scene, not gonna say what scene, but where they start playing "It's a Hard Knock Life" from Annie, like from the 2014 release Annie, which I was like, that's in the LEGO Ninjago movie? Like, I sat there and thought, that's in the LEGO Ninjago movie. And I'm like, huh, interesting. So, well, yeah, that was a very, very interesting thing that they threw in there. And one thing that actually made me happy is, like, I was hoping this movie's not gonna be a tie-in with the show, but I was like, please let there be some references. There may have been more that I didn't catch, but they did have, like, I think it was like his ringtone, or either his ringtone, or like Lloyd's alarm clock or ringtone. I think it was his ring. I don't know if it was his ringtone or his alarm clock. went off, and it was his and it was the Ninjago theme song, which I love. And I was glad to see, hey, there's a reference there to the original. And the movie actually actually didn't go the way I was expecting. Because from the trailers, I thought it would go one way, that it went a completely different way, which it wasn't a bad thing. And the comedy was pretty good. The movie was well voice acted. The animation, yeah, pretty good. But a lot of people didn't like the fact that the backgrounds weren't Lego-y. And I can understand that, and I kind of agree. It's a little distracting that the entire thing isn't Lego. But I think there's probably reasoning behind why there's not everything being Lego. I don't want to go into detail about it, but yeah. And a little bit of another spoiler. I gotta throw this in there. We do get a live action, like like not even a big part of it. It's like maybe like a 1-2 minute little thing at like a point in the movie where it's live action, kind of like with the first Lego movie. I feel like I should just mention that. So that was actually a good nod. I feel like that was a nod to the first Ninjago movie. The first Lego movies, and I thought, like, yeah, it was good to see that again. And I really liked that. And the voice cast, I don't remember everyone, but I do remember the person who voiced. I don't remember his name, but I'm pretty sure I've seen movies that the guy who voiced Jay has been in. I think I've seen a few movies he's been in. And the person who voiced Master Wu, which was Jackie Chan, I know I've seen a few movies he's been in. I've seen the first Kung Fu Panda. I'm pretty sure he was in that. And also, I believe he was in the Karate Kid remake. I believe. But yeah, this movie, it holds up, and it has a good lesson, because like most Lego movies have had a lesson, and I really like that. This movie had a good lesson, and I would very much recommend checking it out. It's definitely not the best of Lego movies. If you're expecting to get as much out of this as you did out of the other two Lego movies, I wouldn't get your hopes up. But this isn't a bad movie. It's definitely not bad. There's some funny moments. I laughed quite a bit through this movie. And some were just little chuckles, some were I thought there were some funny scenes in this movie. And I very much recommend you guys go see it if you get the chance. Or if you haven't seen it, go see it. I give very much recommend it. If you have seen it, let me know what you guys thought of it. I remember watching one person review it. It was Andre from blacknerdcomdy. I'm pretty sure his YouTube channel name. He said it was kind of like a Lego Power Rangers movie, pretty much. And I can see that. I can see how he got that. Yeah, I kind of agree. It did feel like a Lego Power Rangers thing. I probably wouldn't have ever thought about that if I didn't watch his review. If you guys want to check out his review, I'll link it down in the description below. It was a pretty good review. If you guys want to check that out, I'll put the link in the description. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please tap the like button down below, subscribe, leave me a comment, and link to my Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, and Tumblr. And let me do that again. Link to my Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, Tumblr, and dailymotion will all be linked down in the description below, just like always. And do not forget to hit the notification button so be notified when I upload videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!